want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word "Grizzlies" along with your issue and seek location to 55555. A member of our guest relations will respond and address your concern immediately.
If you still want to be a part of any upcoming Grizzly game, please visit us online or at the ticket booth for available tickets.
We're still trying to say good luck. And our next getaway game, we're handing out men's t-shirts to every station. So be sure to join us and we can all go.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Looking to make a big splash here tonight. Welcome, folks. About halfway through the season, let's take a look at the standings out west. You look at Oklahoma City, a decent start to the season. They're 7th in the conference, but hoping to climb higher. Here we go. And of course, Memphis, now 7.5 games back.
Right now for the Grizzlies, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
Yeah, I just don't know what has happened to them. You get the sense that their frustration is starting to reach a breaking point, too.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Kenrich Williams is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for Memphis, Jalen Wells out there with Santi Aldama. Then it's Scottie Pippen. Then there's Zach Edey. And it's Coward in at the 2. And for a few games now, we've talked about how determined MP is to be their driving force offensively.
And without a doubt, his scoring has made a big impact for them. Knowing MP's own expectations, he probably expects even more from himself. Critics might say he's under-delivered, but overall he's been quite solid, carrying a lot of the load and taking pressure off of his teammates.
Now here's MP. Williams passes to MP. Oh, another miss by MP. And this is a tough time of the season, Grant. A few months in, with a few months to go.
Yeah, BA. You know, for the players, this is when they start to feel the grind of the regular season. A lot of the guys are dealing with nagging fatigue or mental weariness.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. The 3. Aldama grabs the board.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Pass to Wells. Back to Pippen. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go, making him 0 for 2.
Well, I believe that's now 4 straight misses to start the game. Talk about stumbling out of the block.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. So Tuomas Isalos decided to call timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with Memphis head coach. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
SGA passes to Hartenstein, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein's got his second basket. Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, BA, guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Readiness is so important, and the moment he saw his opening, MP was ready to attack.
Pass to Edey. Here's Aldama, 6 on the shot clock. And here's Pippen, covered by MP. And there it is for him.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Now here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 8 points.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Edey. Ooh, the lead pass is in the perfect spot
this is just Edie doing big man things, getting physical to win buckets.
MP no good.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Aldama. From outside, off the mark. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Wells with it. Guarded now by Williams. Wells, pass to Aldama. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Sinks it from distance. Pippen's got his second bucket on the night.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Here's Pippen. And stolen by Hartenstein. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Offensive board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. MP gets... Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in for Wiggins. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Joe. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. Ja Morant is out there with Scottie Pippen Jr. Then it's Brandon Clark. Then there's Zach Edey. And it's Coward in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. And here are the Grizzlies now, following the three by Oklahoma City. Fades back. Williams grabs the board.
Well, when they're playing off you, you have to make them pay. And he couldn't.
Just an electrifying style on the court for Ja Morant. And Grant, he's not shy when it comes to confrontation.
Oh, yeah. No, he's not ducking any smoke. But part of his maturation is choosing his battles, including trying to preserve his body from those fearless forays to the rim. When the defense gives you room, take it. Don't pass up the shot.
MP. Nice job by MP converting it tight.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 14. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with 58 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. And he was huge for them in that one. Talking to his coaches pregame, they hope he can repeat that performance with another one here tonight. Back to you.
That's good stuff, Allie. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Well, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Grizzlies trail by 10. To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Here's Caruso. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Look at how Caruso holds nothing back when he cuts his way to a bucket.
Edey, that's good.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
MP up top, defended by Pippen. Oh, stolen by Morant. On the break. Oh, sweet move. Morant taps off the break.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
SGA finds MP. Drives to the hoop. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, speeding in there and getting some air time. MP with a solid jam off the drive.
Clark with a screen on SGA. The offensive rebound. Pass to Morant. And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Pippen. From behind the arc. That shot off the mark. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Oh, it goes! He beat the buzzer!
The NBA never ceases to amaze.
Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Well, that's an energizer boost heading into the next quarter. You know he's got to be fired up.
And so it's Oklahoma City. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back.
I have some research here that might explain everything. Apparently 3 is more than 2. They keep making threes. That's why they're ahead.
I can't even begin to tell you how profound that was, big fella. All right, and that's a wrap on.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. MP really making a difference here.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
Yeah, it really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. SGA and Williams play the 2 and the 3. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Williams. And it's MP in at the 1. Pass to Edey. Now Aldama. Yet to see a basket. Back to Edey. Uses the glass on the layup.
Edey's a good man to have in the pick and roll. A big, strong guy who relishes contact.
Here's MP. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Pass to Coward. Jacks up with 3. Pure from 3-point range. Coward's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Back to MP. MP right through him.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't let aggressive defense throw him off his game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. In an era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly celebrated. While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. EA?
Thank you, Allen. Hartenstein finds MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his 1st in the second half.
Now here's Pippen. The D's right on him. Aldama outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Thunder leading by 9. Here's MP. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Back to Pippen. There's 5 to shoot. Edey with a screen on MP. Looking to end the run. Pippen, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to MP. Oh, and a great assist by SGA. That one goes in. SGA's got 4 assists now tonight. So it's the Grizzlies now. It's a 14-point game. So Tuomas Iselo's decided to call timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. MP really making a difference here.
Well, shutting down his three-point production has to be top of mind for this coaching staff. A new defensive approach is a must.
Clark is checked in for Memphis. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Mitchell is checked in for SGA.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Williams finds MP. Offline with a 3. Grizzlies trail by 12. Pass to Pippen. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 now. MP, the pass to Hartenstein. From deep, MP. Clark grabs the board. Memphis has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. It's Wells on the wing. Pippen outside. Shoots from the line. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. MP capitalizing it close.
I just love the ball movement.
The Grizzlies have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Coward. Fires the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Wells, the pass to Clark. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third. Outside, Williams. From deep, MP. Nails it from 3. MP's got 15 points here in the second half.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Looking to end this cold spell. Pippen, no good. Here's MP. And he banks in the layup. And it's 36 points for MP.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Thunder, hitting 3 tricks. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition.
We'll make substitutions. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Santi Aldama out there with Zach Edey. Then there's Jalen Wells. Then it's Scottie Pippen. And it's Coward in at the shooting guard. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis. They get it back. And the dunk by Edey.
Well, it's so tough trying to keep Edey off the board. When he's being aggressive like this, he's a real wrecking ball.
Here's MP.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy passes.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Oh, missed on the tray.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Who's watching here?
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. MP outside. He lets it go. Sinks it in the post.
Well, high percentage looks are always a good idea. MP could build a career on shots like that if he wanted to.
It's Wells on the wing. Williams defending. Pippen outside. Cleared away by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City leading by 10. MP. MP fouls him inside.
Wanting it more, MP doing work inside.
Memphis has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside Wells. And stolen by Hartenstein. On the wing, MP, defended by Pippen. Oh, it's off!
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
1:21 left in the game. Here's Coward, 6 to shoot. Edey with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams rips down the board.
Well, his shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Thunder.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
They were well prepared coming in and showed a real competitive streak.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Hey, look at this, guys. It was like once he was in the air, he was staying in the air. It was just incredible. What hang time.
Driving to the basket. Counted. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Exceptional.
MP, your team needed your scoring night to win, and you delivered, passing the 20-point mark all the way to victory. Was that the game plan coming in, or did you see something that led to an adjustment?
Whoa, 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 whoa. That almost sounded like you didn't expect me to drop 20 tonight. I don't know if I appreciate that, Jennifer Quintana.
Oh, I'm just asking about the game plan, MP. No shade intended.
Right. Game plan's the same as every night. We play to our strengths, and my scoring is one of our strengths. I get buckets, we win. Simple formula, easy to replicate. How about you look for it a little bit closer next time out?
Eyes peeled, MP. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Over to you, BA.
Okay, Jennifer, thanks a lot.
MP, right here, right
Harkin.
here. MP! Oh, thank you. MP, you've done a pretty good job during the stretch of games you've been covering on your social media channels. Where do you think you rank right now as far as top scorers in the league?
I think I'm right there. One of the top 2 or 3 scorers in the league. There's a lot of factors that go into it. Usage, spacing, the quality of the team you play with. So, yeah, I think I'm right there with anybody.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
Right here.
You can be right here with me, MP.
MP,
Right here.
MP back
I
here.
got a good question for you. Shot clock buzzer be the Lambo, two-seater, we don't do new people. Fast break taking off, lose one, shake it out, bounce back, then the field. Playtime mode is the big league. Playtime mode is the big league. Playtime mode is the big league. Playtime mode is the big league.
Got the O2 like it's at 3P. Me and one never lose, we repeat. Yeah, they hate, but they really wanna beat me. But they do it no look when they see me. Like John McGree. Think I'm a fall, I'm about to sick. I might try on my opinion. Hey, last name James, my first name Mike.
Playtime over this tip-off. They try to cross this spin-off. No longer team, he got kicked off. Throw up the alley and watch I lift off. We got him looking for score. No Michael Jordan, we in New York.
Bro, I got a great theme lined up for the second half of this season. Please tell me you're ready to go.
Yep, I'm rolling.
Bet. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP. Man, can you guys believe we're already halfway through my rookie year?
The season has been flying by, bro.
I'm telling you, I feel like I just got into camp. But it's time to announce what we'll be covering on my social media channels for the second half of the season.
Let's hear it.
Yeah, this one's no surprise. I'm trying to win Rookie of the Year. There are some strong competitors, guys like Cooper Flagg, Dylan Harper, but at the end of the day, you know it should be your boy, MP.
But how does winning Rookie of the Year fit within the team's goals?
Well, we're trying to win games. If I'm good enough to win Rookie of the Year, that means I'm helping these guys rack up dubs.
So we'll be highlighting games against other top rookies, or?
Exactly, Xander.
Okay.
Every time I go up against one of these guys, we're going to bring the thunder that night. So it should be a lit show. MP, out. If you've been rocking with me for a while, you know how much I want to prove that I'm the best player in my rookie class. Now I've got a chance to go up against one of the dudes that everybody's been talking about.
So what's your approach to this game?
I'm gonna dog him. After this game, there won't be any questions about who the front runner for Rookie of the Year is. People will wonder whether there are more guys like me hiding away in New England.
Why do you take this matchup so personal?
Because ever since high school, he's all I heard about. How great he is. Where he will go in the draft. I don't care what they say, I don't see it. But he will. Tonight, he's about to find out how great I am. I've been waiting for this matchup for years, Xander, years.
I think we got it.
Cool.
Thanks, MP.
Yep.
You mind giving us a minute? Posting on social about Rookie of the Year again?
Nah, not really. That was just our standard pregame hype video.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta give our fans what they want.
I know. But I've seen you talk about this award before. I just don't want you too fixated on individual accolades.
Trust me, Coach. I got you. I mean, me winning Rookie of the Year is good for the franchise. It's gonna make you look good, and it's gonna definitely make the front office look good.
Okay, that's fair. Just don't lose focus on what's most important.
Right, Coach. Team comes first.
Good. We're on the same page.
Yes, sir.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
Game time. Let's get it in, B.
Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
6'3" number 5, MP. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. And how about we check the numbers for MP?
And when it comes to his scoring, he's enjoying a fantastic run. He's brought his points per game average up thanks to the work he's done in the past 10 games. Maybe he's got another big one in store tonight.
And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. And for the Thunder, Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. MP out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3. And as we get deeper into the season, MP's let it be known that he intends to get his hands on the Rookie of the Year trophy.
And he's well aware of the other contenders as well. So if he is going to win that award, he knows he has to be at his best when he's matched up against his fellow rookies. I love MP's ambition. It's going to be fun to see how he battles.
Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Hey there, guys. Well, there's a lot of excitement coming into this game with a couple of Rookie of the Year candidates on the roster. When I asked MP about it, he said, I've had this game circled on my calendar for a while now. I'm ready to show I'm at the top of this class. Guys, I like his confidence.
Thanks. This should be a great battle to watch. And Doris, when you look around the league, there are still a handful of players coming along from off-season injury.
Yeah, and Kev, this is a very tough balance for coaches to have to navigate. You have to protect your guys that have a history of injury, but at the same time, it's eventually go time. We got to win games here.
Here's Wembanyama after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Marquis.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Count the basket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
MP passes to SGA. Caruso kicks to MP. Again, the Thunder score.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Harper. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Harper. 6 on the shot clock. And that one, good.
You see just how assertive Harper is down low. This kid fears absolutely nothing.
Harper against MP. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's MP. He's guarded closely. Pass to Caruso. Launches it. Another miss by MP. Spurs trail by 3. And now, joining us on the line, Shams Charania with a recent development. Shams, what's the latest?
Hey, Kevin. As the trade deadline gets closer, it's the Lakers front office making things happen. They made it clear there's a lot of excitement around adding Herb Jones to the lineup. Simply put, he's one of the best defenders in the business, guys.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Barnes outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Harper. SGA with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Holden plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with MP. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Here's Castle. Barnes down low. Defended by Caruso.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Miami got the job done. He picked up 54 points, and as always, a lot of those points came in bunches of three. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
MP passes to Hartenstein. And here's MP for three. Rebounded by Kessel. Spurs trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harper's shot is good.
Still a developing part of Harper's game. When he's hitting from deep, Dylan is really tough to guard.
Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
But these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Now, here's Fox. 9 points in the game so far. And Benyama inside. Here's Harper. And Harper slams it in.
Well, Harper spotted a chance for a big play, and he took it. Go ahead, young fella.
Here's MP. A rebound by the Spurs. Their last encounter was in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
Certainly something to keep an eye on. We'll see how the rotations go this time out. Every night it seems to be different.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thunder lead by 3. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Their bench has been strong. Guys coming in, accepting their roles, playing well in the minutes they're getting.
I'll take your word on this one, kid.
And now to some other news. That'll do it for our show today.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
Getting underway now in the second half, and here's the 5 for Mitch Johnson. Filling the perimeter spots are Kessel and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Harper at the 1 spot. Hartenstein passes to MP. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Vassell outside. And here's Barnes for 3. Trains the 3-pointer.
I'll tell you exactly the start to this half that you're looking for. He's taken 3 shots. He's made 3 shots.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren kicks to MP. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a 3.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And stolen by MP. If the floater score the basket is 8 for 13 from the floor.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Outside Harper. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half. Throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
And good that time.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half.
You know, Doris, here's a question for you. Is there a reason why we see so many point guards become head coaches?
I do believe, Kevin, obviously as a point guard, you are responsible on both ends of the floor. On the offense for knowing all of the sets and where every single guy is positionally. On the defensive end, you're the lead communicator. You are at the point of attack. So it makes perfect sense to me that they become head coaches.
Pass to Barnes. Out to the right wing. And here's Harper from the arc. Not happening there. 5 misses now and 13 shots from the floor.
Well, he went into the locker room with 1-3 to his credit, and he's still waiting here for number 2.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the gun.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the 4th. Holmgren plays at the 4 with Hartenstein at the center spot. MP out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Caruso in at the 3 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Holmgren rips down the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just facing loose on it.
MP showing he's willing to engage the contact in the painted area. Overcome the challenges, young sir.
Harper against MP. And then Yama. And he misses the J. The Thunder lead by 6. Now Hartenstein. And stolen by Wembanyama. Barnes.
Well, explosive inside. When playing with a high energy level, Barnes earning himself a trip to the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. Barnes hits some goal.
This guy is such a professional, right? Goes about his business in a highly consistent way.
And stolen by Barnes. One-on-one here. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long, second one with that 7'6" wingspan. He can outdoor block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Castle with it. Now SGA defending. Now Barnes. The unlock. 3. Good.
Oh, that is absolutely monumental. And you have to admire the way Barnes carries himself right now. All his poise.
MP. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
A clutch shooter. I mean, Lord, with a big shot. When he's rolling like this, watch out.
There's the 3. There is the deep ball.
Talk about coming up big. Awesome to see Harper step up and deliver.
MP. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds for Thunder over to return position. Oh, MP makes it look easy. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Harper. SGA pulls it down. On the wing, MP. Covered by Barnes.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
MP. Hartenstein with the screen for MP.
When your big man is willing to go after those 50-50 boards, that is big talent.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well,
and he commits the intentional foul. It's the first that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Well, you love to see the calmness at the line. Didn't phase him at all. Big time spot, and he makes it easy.
MP. No good from 3. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Yeah, not the outcome we wanted, obviously, but we're right there. If our efforts tonight carry over, we'll be fine. Just one game at a time.
Well, we're looking forward to the next one.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dominic, thank you.